Interrupt.
Target change.
Okay, so don't kill him. Good.
Bust. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
AOE incoming.
Lord have mercy,
Big
I'm
heal
about
on
to
Brand and get ready to move in.
Big gun incoming.
Kill X.
Healers start drinking right after this, we could pull.
Rip's got the MRT notes, so we might be Shams that today. Other than that,
Only if we get him over.
down Lust.
Lust.
Okay, you guys should tank swap ads now.
Okay, grab the ad.
Yeah,
Res up,
res
start
over,
moving.
yes,
I'll start working on loot.
recover between manas and stuff. It's just not great.
Dude, like first kill or first try 40%, second kill or try 13%. Fuck, this is a win here.
Well, we wouldn't want another druid, or
we hitting the button right on pull, or are we?
Yes, yes. Let the tank get threat, and we're gonna last on full. Okay, we got a little longer. Don't do it yet, Desa, but when we get closer.
Interrupt.
Okay, send it. Of having that towards the end there, these tanks are getting clobbered because there's 3 more than there were before. But also, you guys gotta figure out your AoE rotation. And make sure you don't have auto attack bound to spacebar.
I didn't get res. I'm all the way outside.
Yeah. I'll do another res for a little closer. Can be whatever the length of time we have plus a minute-ish. So what was that poll? So you guys can probably use more cooldowns if you were being hesitant to use them really early.
415.
Yeah, so I think you can use almost all of your cooldowns. Messy, but as long as we're rotating we have a weird comp with a lot of priests and stuff, so like we're kind of gonna be okay on heals or mana rather.
Bomb. Beam.
Watch your feet.
where relevance? Okay, not these 3.
The plate feet for a holy cheat. Probably be relevant there to roll. Just stand, boss.
Oh, no. That increased damage was too much for me.
Yeah. It's swap you to disc, but I think we're good starting with holy.
X, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, just debating on this last trinket. Be as normal. If it's okay.
Dispel boss.
Blast soon.
Buzz out. Yep.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target
John
change.
Billy, heal him
I'm
up.
gonna disperse. You can just.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, it's on brand.
Just max distance melee. Don't be next to the tank. Very spicy. Put a res here. In combat. Okay, here we go. Resing.
stand that far back and we get those spawns. And get wrecked and check out. I don't know if you moved afterwards, but you guys need to be on green.
Opening on skull here. Make sure we have kicks on the chain lightning guy, the unmarked. Make him your focus. Do whatever you gotta do.
Interrupt.
Dispel boss.
You're gonna get a mana tide in 8.
Frostborn.
Fuck. Stay on, stay
That
on.
stuns everything.
Stand far too far back.
Wait.
I think the
like-
ad needs to be a little closer to melee too. It should be like right next to that triangle.
Don't take
Yeah.
that, don't take that, don't take. Get the sacks down.
Yo, no one's kicking.
Because when I miss, it waits a long time.
Cast was too fast, so it pulls.
Did you taunt a lot? There you go. Try
I
to get
didn't even press it. No, I hit him once.
Shield soon. Infusion.
Holy cheat, run into the group. Everybody stack up in the middle here.
Shield.
Stack.
Roll a heal. Rally cry.
For fairness.
Second round of rolls.
We
I mean, the
can
answer is
stabilize
yes
them
because
till
we
they
could do it
finish
before
up.
they spawned, but
holy shit, you'll shadow AM here.
start doing mana cooldowns. So if you're like opening with your huge hit and doing 70 damage each, it's not good.
Reflask here, probably.
Fun, fun, fun.
Relax.
Remember to
first
stack,
person there.
guys. Stack in, stack in.
In, please.
To bust.
Interrupt.
Target change.
No, we didn't get the heals off.
Green.
Green. Okay, so now you can grab one or. That was a good rally cry.
Pay no
Nice
taunt.
job.
Swap boss immediately.
Swapping Arcanishon.
Interrupt.
Get all.
Gotta engage this shit. You guys.
That was what I was saying.
Holy
Like,
cheat, we were probably
Arch
killing
that
it like 20.
fucking back, dude.
Much more
kind
sense.
of like up here normally, and he kited near me, and I don't know who got the
So-
frozen, if it was me or him, but
For the record, in blue phase, guys, we can use a whole room. So like, actually, that's 25 man.
Everyone
Okay, so no
stop.
new dots. I'll stop. I'll
Off,
stop.
off,
Turn and
off,
hit
off.
aberrations. Just turn and hit aberrations while we're waiting for the swills. Each
Interrupt.
Shield.
Interrupt.
Generator.
Run away.
Move
get away from this fire.
Interrupt.
Have the 2 AMs. We have a DSAC we could also use. So that's probably our best bet to be the DSACs, the AMs, and the 1 paints up.
Frostborn.
This is gonna start being where it becomes a clusterfuck.
Ads.
Swapping to the bombs. Electron is up next. Bombs first. Pretty sure anyone can log in. You can just add the guild code later, right? Crazy. Just need lock rocks.
Blast soon. Interrupt.
Yeah, losing a hunter there is hard.
Opening with a gong here. We get one more gong. I'm going to run over to it to grab as needed.
Step.
Out of the pool. Focus Doctron.
Incineration.
Him, Billy.
Shield.
Right
Ads.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ran an alpha.
I'm back.
Right on Alpha.
I think that's probably the play.
Yeah, if we're at a similar HP percentage and get through there with everybody alive, I think we can just lust.
But let's try to get a little bit more DPS on the AoE and
Here soon. Once again, it's running towards purple.
Breath.
Okay. If you're on the wrong side of that, just run. Don't get hit. No reason to get until the cast is over. Then you'll have about 2 seconds to top him off to full again before he gets hit. Once, like, it just keeps repeating in 10-second intervals. So you guys have that 2-second window to just blast your loadout on him.
Stream down. I think Monaco does too.
You,
I don't think it's in Healing Stream. It's its own thing. Healing Stream is Fire,
Are you
Frost,
sure?
Shadow.
I think it does all.
Healing Stream does all with the glyph.
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. One last thing. Sorry.
Hey, big heals on Bran here. There we go. Sorry.
10-15% health range during the phase 1. Bran and Malt have to be topped off. So let's make sure we have the same beacon target.
Cauldron go down yet or no? I'm sorry.
There's cookies. Make sure you guys are grabbing cookies.
No cauldron, correct?
Correct.
I haven't seen one though. Show up. It's not going to really change if you have a written roster or not.
Yeah, repeating against NCAA.
Yeah, that's why internets are out. Yeah, you're right.
Bring him to me, Luke.
Watch your step.
If anyone fucks up their sound, say it before you die so we can fix it.
He's not tauntable.
Yeah.
Oh, I got threat again.
Okay, just keep going.
Dispel boss.
Blast soon.
Watch your feet.
Those ads. Keep
Somebody's
finishing
gonna
those
have to
ones.
come and kick. Someone else will need to kick this next one.
Thanks, grabbing the new ads.
Interrupt.
Back to boss. Let's go.
We're gonna get another dark phase here. We want to push him before we actually.
Okay, this is my cooldown.
Much better full DPS so far. Let's keep it up.
Watch your feet.
Phase, getting ready to kill the ads. Start trying to group them up towards the middle. Pull them towards the stairs together, both groups. Hard swapping to the ads.
Interrupt.
Remember, melee need to be max ranging from the tank here and being able to dodge each other with the thing. Feuds. Otherwise, we're always going to be spread. We're going to stay stacked at the end of the feud for the last Massacre cast, and then we're going to heal and top off and walk away. Plus.
Lord
Light
have
spread
mercy,
here.
I'm about to bust.
get rid of.
Yep. And then we'll do gloves as well for Paladin, Priest, Warlock.
Hex and
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lord have mercy, I'm
And
about
lust.
to bust.
I think we should assign a rotation for like shadow AMs, external defenses, internal defenses, and so forth.
I would agree. If you when it has like 7 stacks by second 2, it's gonna be really fucking hard. Okay, cool. For the remainder of the fight, we are not kicking release aberrations, but we are kicking the arcane storm. We've got 10 more seconds, which is gonna be 1 more cycle here. Killing swills.
Lord have mercy, I'm
Shadow
about
AM,
to
good shit.
bust.
These all together. Lose a lot of DPS on
No
that.
boss after this one. I'm gonna spin him around.
Frost orb.
Okay. And any last second DPS login?
Are we listing?
Yeah. Yeah. Again out, who's the assigned person, like it still shouldn't get 2 ticks. As I said before, green phase, really important for Deso, Cranks, Greasy.
Infusion.
Need stack? Who is it? Cranks getting it in. Other tank, make sure you're not too far. Get a divine him if we got one.
Got it. Melly, and who else is doing the ads? All the hunters, brother?
I just call it out. That's not too hard.
I mean, it's possible they're looking at a 10-man strat too, because the timers are different.
Oh, I died. Fuck.
Lost Brand. Need a tank on boss. Just one of you guys grab it.
Frost orb.
That's actually complicated. We have a Riz in 5 seconds. Just stall.
I'm gonna
Divine
divine him.
hymns.
See if I can get further. No, so shorty.
Let's see disconnect here shortly.
This happened last week, remember?
Hellstones.
Fucking
Yeah.
shrimp up, guys. Let's go.
Bust. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Dispel.
You can roll AMs. We got another rally cry. Hit it.
Hit every cooldown you got.
Gangor.
There we go here.
Know her.
I have a disc priest if we want to look for another DPS to replace me.
Warlock, you're going to rallying cry the first.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Acid.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Yeah, never in front of the boss here.
Frost orb.
Divine hymns if we got any.
Here we go.
Let the
Keep
tanks
those
grab
ads
the
away
other
from
guys.
the boss.
Yeah, we gotta pull them away quickly because they're reducing our damage. Pull the boss away from them too. Can't have time for that. Dead before you swap back. One of them got to the group.
Yep, took out 3 of us.
Not helping it.
Okay, we're now at 8. Is there anyone in guild that signed up? I think we're so not included.
The boss was at like 35-ish% there. That was, honestly almost a kill. Like we were 5 to 8% above the HP we wanted to see it.
Holy shit, Shadow AM.
Popping the
Closer up.
swills.
Watch your feet.
Hey, big heals on Bran. Heal me up. Nar, do you have a paints up also? And everybody knows.
And then if one decides, like, for example, like not Jugga, that's me, Bourgeois, his internet disappeared.
Yeah, it was self-inflicted though. Yeah. Save cooldowns until you see the
Other way,
buff fall
Monaco.
off. Let's post. Brand, you still want to do gongs in air and ground phase, right?
Sure.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Fun with feet is also not here, and that's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
From heroic to normal, with the exception of there's one extra phase. The extra phase is the dark phase. It's going to spawn a bunch of slimes. The slimes will target players and put little black circles of death underneath you. You need to...
Red.
Hey, stacking up.
So. Okay, next will be a paints up by Yuka My Heal. Beautiful.
It's the same fight, just harder. You just need cycle of darkness. Paying attention to what the call out is.
Okay, and then another Shadow AM, please.
I was hoping to get the other Warlock in here, dang. Oh well. What do you do?
Middle here, I'll put a spot, I guess. Two? I don't think we're using this one. So when green phase is rolling, you want to start bringing them this way so that they're grouped.
Defensively, 3%. Watch the slam, watch the slam.
Slamming, watch out.
And we're good. Good job.
To green light them.
Just kind of an unfortunate setup. It is what it is. I'll try to get that set up after this run, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Much as you can in the corner. Zero room for error.
Since we do have a pug, we'll be rolling off, relevant pieces for pug.
Blast soon. Interrupt.
Kill it.
Are we back in our original spot? Yeah.
This is a hard poll.
A hard setup.
So, yeah, let's just make sure people are spread out around the room ahead of time so we can figure that out right now. Yeah, please, Cal, stop. You're hurting. Cooldowns, make that threat lead. On thanks for the pull timer.
Perfect.
5, 4.
If I didn't use a cooldown, that only brought me down to about 40%. So that actually wasn't that bad. So I'm just gonna to spread out those cooldowns a little bit. I'm gonna go every other instead, just to make it a little less hectic.
And we will have tanks that will be kiting the aberrations during, because they'll probably have a spawn right between. So we can have all of them on one.
Dude, that's a rough. So remember we saw on the Warcraft logs that it was 5 to 6 attempts on this guy for a kill, and our second
we got this, dude.
13%, dude. We're fucking crushing it.
Let's ready it up. Let's get going.
It's a mistake. Yeah, kiting tanks, I know it's like a... Also make sure I saw some melee die to the ads. It's probably not going to happen in the future since if we don't lose the tank, that's not weird. But otherwise, just like...
Relax.
Bring it in. Yep, nice and tight. Nice and close. Farther in. so that we can be facing the same.
Get that.
Need to get this ad down.
Got it.
Are you going to be using your
Kill the ad, guys. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Kill it now. Yep, good. Ooh, shoot.
Okay.
All right.
Use health stones, health stones, health. Let's get it. Ears are good, but it's kind of hard to pull off because we're moving a lot. So it's really going to be rally cry. It's going to be the sack. It's going to be AMs for or not AMs. Do we have
priest, or will at this point also holy paladin, etc. do?
Paladin would be better, dude.
something like that?
Give him the second roll, give it out.
Dark phase, but for the other phases we should.
The only reason you need a second one for the dark phase is if we get a spawn of aberrations before he finishes doing the thing. We had a bunch still available there.
Beast up. Nom nom nom.
So who's doing what roles?
Yeah, we for sure gonna do it. So I'm gonna be on the boss.
Okay.
And we'll have
Who's the main kiter?
Mouth will be the kiter over here on the left.
I don't know if you did or did not download RC Loot Council. Just want to make a reminder for Arm and then everyone else, just in case. Definitely have that add-on.
Pull, move him.
Boss had a pull. Boss had a pull.
Get in pool if you're doing damage, guys.
Watch your step.
On the ads.
Check your flasks.
Again, spreading before the pull means more uptime on DPS for the swills because we're not all sitting on each other's laps.
Do we have white protection or not?
Not looking like it. I feel like some of you guys weren't shrimped enough too, dude. Like we really got
Fire breath on, and like if you're already low, that's what happened. Trouble just got clapped by a mob into the fire breath thing, and it can be rough.
Mass res.
We got 2 of them, but that's fine. They do stack.
We may want to think about slowing our damage.
I'm doing trash. Everybody out?
Alright. Let's go. Holy poly boots.
I'm gonna set that up next time, actually.
Interrupt.
Do we want to potentially pop the L word early just to see phase? Oh, never mind.
Okay, this will be a shadow.